Welcome back, and let's chat about commodities now, where we just gotten over with Diwali, and there has been a rush in gold and diamond buying is what the industry feedback really has been. And while of course there has been a lot of physical buying, jewelry buying, but there also is yet another way where we have seen buying pick up, and that is on the exchanges for gold and for diamond as well. Sanjit Prasad, MD and CEO at ICEX, now joins us on the phone line to discuss more about that. Sanjit, hi, thank you for your time. First of all, what contracts are available for diamond on ICEX, and what is the kind of surge that you have seen in buying, in trading, in deliveries as well?
Yeah, so we have three varieties of diamond in terms of size: 1 carat, 50 pointer, and 30 pointers. And of the three, 1 carat diamonds are the most popular in terms of both trading volume as well as physical delivery. And in the last 1 year, we have seen a good surge in the participation of retail in terms of buying through SIP, staggered investment process module, and taking physical delivery of the underlying.
So Sanjit, what would you say in sense of volumes? On what kind of a surge have you seen month on month, year on year? Do the festive season also means more people buying diamonds on the exchange as well?
Yes. So if you see year on year, this contract is about 2 years old, and now we are witnessing every month close to 50 to 60 carats of physical delivery happening. Wherein we started from 5 to 10 carats of physical delivery every month. Now it is 50 to 60 carats of physical delivery, and primarily it is bought by retail people across the country. So people, the satisfaction which they get of buying a certified diamond, that too certified by DeBeers, and so some of the parameters which we mention on our certificate, which of course does not find any mention in any of the certificates, are black inclusion or Dosham. So we see to it that our stones does not carry any black patches, or in Hindi we call it Dosham. So that has really caught the imagination of the people, and that is why we are seeing a good surge in the delivery volume also.
Sanjit, you're saying that on a monthly basis you're delivering 50 to 60 carats?
50 to 60 carats, yeah, on a monthly basis, yes.
So Sanjit, what really has been, as you said, there are three categories here really. I mean, there's a smaller pointer and then there's a 1 caratage as well. So what is the contract that really seems to be doing the most volumes for you?
Yeah, 1 carat has really caught the fancy of the people.
Okay.
Yeah. And there we are seeing a good surge in buying, especially from the millennials. We have done the whole segmentation of how the consumer buying behavior, and we have seen the millennials coming and taking delivery in a good quantity.
Sanjit, also talk to us about the whole idea of really buying it online or buying it on trade also is because a lot of people who do not want to spend at the same time actually tend to do it on an SIP way as well. Looking at the overall participation on the exchange, what would you say, what is the percentage of these kind of people?
Yeah, it's a very good question you have raised, Manisha. You see, 1 carat stone at this point price of at this time of is cost around 3.5 lakh rupees. Now we are seeing a lot of people who can't really buy and fork out this 3.5 lakh rupees at one go. They're coming on the chain platform in a form of staggered buying over a period of time. So you can buy 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, and you keep on accumulating. And once you have accumulated 100 cents, then you can ask the exchange for physical delivery of the underlying. And we are seeing around 20% month-on-month growth in the people who are going for the systematic investment or staggered investment plan that we have seen. And that really pertains to the millennials who are coming and taking delivery of this and who do not want to go or fork out money at one go.
Sanjit, what are the, I understand that the volumes have been increasing as you said, it's running into crores now, and the year-on-year jump up has been quite strong. But would you say that still is some awareness that needs to be created? Because I'm assuming a lot of people would want to go this way, because we've seen SIP happen in gold, ETFs, there are various ways of buying gold. But diamond, clearly, this is the only way to go through with this. While that is, of course, one question, the other is what other commodities are you working with right now to introduce onto the exchange?
Yeah, to answer your first question, of course, it is a completely new concept. Diamond, and that too retail buying from the exchange platform, and that too in SIP format. So it will take a while, of course, I totally understand this. And we are working a lot in terms of creating awareness amongst the right constituency. That is one. Second, coming to the new, of course, our steel contract has been doing extremely well. It has become a benchmark contract for the steel ingot and billet producers at different market segments like Raipur and Mandi Govindgarh and all. So that again is doing extremely well, and we are very extremely happy that this steel contract has become a benchmark contract for the physical market, and a lot of physical market people are participating for the purpose of hedging. Now, coming to the last part of the question about the contracts, yes, we are working on a lot of other innovative contracts. And our idea is to come out with contracts which are not traded on any exchange at this point of time. And so that we can create value for the participants who come on this platform. So we are very closely working with the market participants and with the regulator too, to come out with, and very soon, I think in a month, you will hear something from us.
All right, Sanjit, thank you so much for joining us. So in a month, perhaps new launches coming in from ICEX, but it diamonds that we were perhaps looking at very closely. And as Sanjit says, that 50 to 60 carats per month of a delivery in the diamond contracts is what we are looking at, and that number is expected to go on the higher side. That is, of course, the ICEX diamond prices on your screen, slightly trading in the green. Priyank Upadhyay of SSJ Finance now joins us on the show to talk about other commodities.